Don't worry, I'm not back. I just, like Egg said, you just see something that really irritates the shit out of you and you want to talk about it, but I know, my heart's not even in it anymore. Without my co-host to, make it interesting. I tried to get the Charmaine hat to play with the rings like Ginger did, but won't do it. But I was watching and the thing is, I'm not a big Vigilant Christian fangirl or whatever. It's interesting to watch, and then they're all that nonsense, like he's beefing with a call for an uprising, and Richie from Boston, and now he's mad at Under the Stars, and somebody's mad at him, but, it's not like, if there's people like I was telling the one person who put him on a pedestal, that's not even supposed to be Christian anyway. If you have faith in the Lord, I don't know how to put it, over idealize man, but anyway, whatever. But the thing is, I don't like to get sucked into this, but it's bigger than him and her in a way. Because I was going off on her on somebody's channel because she was having like sexual conversations with him. Okay. So she's an adult. I'm assuming the last thing I asked her, I'm like, are you an adult? It's like, I'm pretty sure I know the answer. So this is private conversation. Now, she spins the narrative that, because he claims to have want to have a ministry, whatever the fuck, that she was this, little lost lamb, little wandering sheep, and, wanted someone to talk to, and I don't know the pretext, but you know what I'm saying, because, I'm sure there are people that are here, watch one of his videos. I'm sorry, I'm dying. At 0 degrees, give me a break. Well, maybe not 0. But, of course, when you talk or touch on subjects, there are people that are sad or addicted or depressed or in a bad place and they want to reach out. So that's what she makes it seem like, that he took advantage of a strictly platonic, vulnerable state or whatever. And then she made this offhand comment. She's like, I forgot that my Kick username was sex. It's like, I'm done. Yeah, what? Nah. That's a very serious allegation. That would be like, I know he's not legally, it doesn't even matter, but like a psychiatrist who, uses that to seduce patients, that's basically what she's saying, and then turns around and pretty much says that it's this Stormy Daniels situation where she's setting him up. It's like, but no, it's because you see, these were private conversations. No, because if we get to the point where you can't even have any expectations of privacy between humans, and I know that was the point all along. I mean, with all of it, with me too, with everything, because like I said, people, they don't even realize what they're doing. They're like, oh, he's not the real Christian, and we're gonna get him. It's like, that is not even the goddamn point here. You cannot broadcast. That would be, and the thing is, it's all these, they're, I can't, because you have, Vigilant Christian, and he makes videos about other people too, don't get me wrong, but the thing is, you have all these people who don't like him. So it's the biggest thing in ever, and and he's just terrible, and he said this and that. It's like, I don't fucking give a shit what he said about this and that. You shouldn't even have seen it, but since they don't like him, it's like, okay, look at some of these videos about it. These people are older than shit. It's like, how do you not know? Please, dude. This is how things, just break apart for the worst, because you're willing to go along with violating other people's rights because you don't like them. So that would be like saying, oh, well, this might have been wrong. They did dirt to Tyler Perry, but I don't like him, so it's okay. Or fucking Rand Paul. They set Rand Paul up and he said some shit, and now his public image is destroyed, but it's okay because I don't like him. Or those fucking guys from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Oh yeah, they jammed them up unnecessarily and illegally and unlawfully, but it's okay because I don't like them. It's like, but then what happened? It's got nothing to do with who you like. But if it was you or somebody, then it would be wrong. It's like, no, it's wrong all around. But you can't have this kind of short-sightedness being as old as you are. I mean, it's like either these people are stupider than shit, or they got the dementia or Alzheimer's, or they're but the way they're speaking, I just have a feeling that their intellect is extremely limited. And like I said, it's like, why are you making me so, this dumb broad? She's getting me all worked up defending. It's like, I'm not, why are you worried about this? It's like, no, it's not that. It's not him personally. Like I said, there's a whole thing going on. And people are so petty, they're so catty, they're so spiteful, they're so, just ready to take some, and in the meantime, they're giving up their own goddamn rights. I told her this is some Brave New World shit. It's 1984, it's a surveillance state, it's everybody, it's Hitler Youth, it's everybody snitching on each other and backbiting, and nobody knows who to trust, so there can't be any human relations on any level. I don't know, man. But you can't talk to these people, because then they're just like, oh, well, I don't know, she said he should give her a reason. Like, I don't know, what reason do you want to not release confidential? You shouldn't even need a reason. It kind of just sounds like he did his thing and then blew her off. I mean, what can I say? That's what it sounds like to me. Now she's gonna, a woman's scorn. It's like, oh, jeez, fucking Christ, you don't even know what you're doing. This is all just one more step, and like I said, I'll just close it out with, it's like, oh, well, he's really a pervert, because he was, yeah. It's like, but if this was just, if there's no kids involved, if it's just talking nonsense, sex shit on the internet, then just shut down the whole fucking internet, because unless that's what most of the traffic is. Whatever. Have a good one.